We recording this shit now. Okay, all right. What's going on, guys? It's the Pro Football Rant Show with Reggie and Joe. This is my man Joe right there on the big screen. Got the big screen right here. Big Falcon season. Big Falcon season. We doing a NFL Week 1 discussion rant show. We gonna talk a little bit about college football. It was a good college football weekend. I'm gonna be honest with you. Good college football weekend. Lots to talk about. Clemson got thrashed by Duke. Duke quarterback looked nice, and they shouldn't have lost like that. I think it was 28-7. It was something crazy. It was like, what the hell? I thought Clemson was going to beat them by 30, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to not even be 20. I thought it was going to be 30. Wrong. And Duke looking good. Duke is ranked now. But anyway, so it's the Pro Football Rant Show. We're going to talk a little bit about college football. We got to. We college football heads too, you know what I mean? And that's the next crop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's start with the JV, which is talking about college football, and then we're gonna blend right in to NFL content. All of our teams play this weekend. Giants, Cowboys got the Sunday night game. I think y'all got the 1 o'clock, right? Playing against the
we playing
the Cardinals. Oh, the Panthers? Okay, my bad. I thought it was the Cardinals, but that's the Commanders. My bad. That's gonna be a good game because I've seen some Philly Eagles content creators actually having the Panthers finishing second in y'all division. They got y'all finishing third. The Saints finishing first because they said Derek Carr is the most polished quarterback in that division. I agree with that, but I feel like at the end of the season, you're going to see another quarterback come out ahead, which I'm betting money is going to be Ritter because I've seen Carr mess up. I've seen Carr be good. I'm not going to knock and say that he didn't have good moments. To be in the league this long, you got to have some good moments, but we've seen him mess up more often than not also. And that's why I'm going to say, okay, the last time Go ahead.
Fuck the Saints. If they start Jimmy Graham, we going to beat the shit out of them. He old as shit. He got brick feet. I ain't worried about his old ass. Fuck
that's a little bit of competition.
Saints. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck him. Fuck that.
Well, that's my boy Joe right there. Yeah. Well, it's good because it's gonna be between y'all and the things because y'all do dumb mistakes too. Y'all not a clean team. I'm telling you, it's not happening like that. Anyway, but let's start with college football. Now, the big story was, of course, Colorado whooping that TCU ass, and then a lot. Did you see the comments that Mad Dog Russo had on First Take, talking about, oh, he's already tired. He's a little Deion'd out. It's some racial subtext in that. It's been week 1.
It's always in there.
Yo, what is going on there? He said he's rooting for Nebraska because he's a little Deion'd out. That's some racial subtext there too, and I don't like it, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
If it was Dabo Sweeney,
yes, that's what I'm trying. Any of them.
He would have been on them. They look so good. They're going to do this. And they're going to...
Exactly.
On the nuts. Let Deion have his shine.
Let him cook. Because, listen, that team cooked. They were coached so well. So well. Like, I seen a coaching breakdown of the play. I think it was from Joe Klatt, who's a Colorado buff himself. Right? But it was clean analysis. And it was like, yo... He said that Colorado ran the same play that Travis Hunter got the pick on. Yo, it was like, oh my God.
Bro, I seen that same exact.
And I was like, it was perfect, bro. Because it was clean breakdown. I was like, yo, this is what.
To coaching.
Yes. And you know, since Deion is this braggadocio guy, they're going to try to knock his coaching. First of all, the coaching staff is all NFL talent. Like, yo, he's got studs on the coaching staff from HBCUs and from NFL coaching. Man, come on, bro. He put together a great coaching staff, but people not want to give him his credit because they hate when players, they hate when people of color get to the stage and want to talk their shit and back it up. They hate that, but the white coaches can do it. Saban can do it. You know, Dabo was talking cash when he had Trevor Lawrence. When he had Deshaun Watson, he was talking cash shit. Cash, bro. You couldn't stop him. He was talking out of his ass. They don't like
it because Deion been the best at whatever he's done.
Whatever he did, bro. Whatever he did.
Like,
and they hate that fact that he don't got a coach, but he loves it. He says, that's my passion. I'm rich already. I'm good. but I still want to influence these boys. And you see it, what's happening with Travis Hunter. 130 plus snaps? Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
I was just talking about this earlier, and I said it's a big difference between Dion and the rest of these coaches. The rest of these coaches, they treat the players like they're players.
Yep.
Dion treat them boys like they are his kids.
Yep.
So they take to him differently. Like Travis Hunter broke it down. He was like, yeah, coach, he showed me that play a million times. He was like, I've seen it. So as soon as the ball was snapped, he was like, as soon as I say my guy cut in, I knew what it was.
Damn. Look at that.
He was
coach.
like, yeah, I knew I didn't have to do nothing. I could jump this because I knew the guy beside me was going to do his job. And it went down the line and went from him to who was it? A safety or a linebacker that was right beside him, and then the linebacker.
And then the linebacker, they all passed off.
Play.
Yep, they passed. All them ran those indoor slots, and they all passed their man off, and it was like perfect. And the quarterback didn't see it, and then
buckets. And that shit was beautiful.
It was a beautiful play, bro. And then they running the damn play to your twin, Dylan, cookies. I was like, man, the same fucking play, bro. You know he looked like your ass. I was like, yo, this little Joe ass nigga, right? Yo, I swear to God, that's you. I was like, yo, that's you right there. His mannerisms and shit. You seen the celebration? You do that shit, man. I seen you do that at what's it? Not Bullwinkle's Bars. I seen you do that shit. Anyway, yo, yes, sir. He did the same expression you just did. I said, damn, that's his twin. Anyway. So all that, like me and Mike really had a blast watching this game, because I got on him because, you know, before he went to TCC, he was at Alabama State, which is the rival of Jackson State. So a lot of his alums was talking cash shit when Dion was there, and I was like, bro, you got to understand it's bigger than just y'all rivalry. I understand them your rivals, I get it, but you had people bashing Jackson State. I'm like, how you at HBCU bashing the other HBCU? Y'all gotta be brothers in this. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he ain't swag, but you got players that are swag. What are you talking about, bro? Anyway, so I had to get on them about that because I was like, their coach was out of line when they got that ass whooped, and they was pissed off. He was in his feelings. Way out of line, bro. Way out of line. And I had to challenge Mike because Mike is ASU all thick and through. His damn, you know, he be in those fighting tournaments now, the Evo joints. So he go to Vegas to actually play the Street Fighter and the Tekken. And I'm like, yo, but his controller, his hit stick is ASU. Like, it's the only one in the world that's like that. So I had to tell him, I'm like, you ASU all thick and through. You don't see that it's bigger than your little rivalry? Your coach was crazily out of line because he got his ass whooped. If he would have won, he would have been talking cash shit. Well, come on, bro. But anyway, so now people are rooting for Nebraska just because they hate Dion. And it's wild. Nebraska, first of all, they lost to fucking Minnesota. Man, I could see if they was 1-0. Matt Rule is trash, but he won't never get smoked. He was trash in the NFL. Yes! Listen, he was barely good at Baylor. That was the other dude that got fired for doing the scandals players. That wasn't Matt Rule's players. Man, people don't want to go and get receipts. That was not Matt Rule's recruiting class that did all that good stuff. It wasn't. That was the other dude. I think Bros or whatever. Anyway, so let's get on that. Like I said, we said it, and it's funny. Our first or second podcast, you guys can check the YouTube because they're all up on there, right? Mm-hmm. We said at the end of the season, Colorado gonna be ranked. Nigga, it took one game. One game. We were all money. Man. We were all saying, look, end of the season, they gonna be like 6-6. They gonna get to a little bowl joint with that roster. No, Prime got them boys believing. No, we doing it one game. Yeah. And I thought they were going. I thought they were going at 25. No, we gonna enter week 2 at 22 and work our way up, bruh.
1 week, bro.
1 week, bro. Because it was
the first week.
The first week, and listen, Look, Shador could have had 600 yards, bro. They left yards on the field, bro. They could have had. He could have had
That was a
6.
touchdown.
It was.
That was a touchdown.
I was like,
I
oh
don't care what
my
nobody say. He
goodness.
put down.
And you see in the interception, he learned how to roll. If he would have rolled that joint on the right side, he would have had 2 touchdowns, bro. Imagine the stat line. He would have had 2 touchdowns,
shit,
2 touchdowns and a pick. No,
yeah. It's the little shit. And you see how he switched it though.
He switched it though.
He said, nope.
He said, okay,
nope.
I'm not gonna let the ground defeat me, because the ground defeated him. It was a great catch. The ground defeated him on that on the diving joint, and I was like, nah. All you gotta do is roll, put it in your stomach, and you got it. You know, but he gonna cook. So I don't know if he's getting another pick against Nebraska. He might. I'm thinking Shiloh gonna step up, and that other white safety 43, nice. I'm thinking, but hey yo, Travis is scoring the touchdown against Nebraska. He's gonna get one of them things. But they got 2 other nice receivers. Horn and Weaver, nice. Don't forget Horn and Weaver. Let me tell you. Of course, your twins
and
nice.
Jimmy Horn.
No, I said Horn. I said Horn and Weaver.
Oh my
yeah. Jimmy Horn and Xavier Weaver, they're nice too. They got studs. And it's funny. Kamani McClain not even playing yet.
Bro.
That's the other 5-star corner they got too. Bruh. It's nasty. Now, their line is suspect as fuck. Both lines are suspect. They just got size. Both lines, and he said it, like, we don't got the studs that we need there. But listen. So let's put money right here. We already was right. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to get one of those. That shit look nice, icy, cold, and everything. How to do that. I was like, that shit was perfect, nigga. All right, my man got the right idea. All right. So we was already right. We blew our expectations. Shout out to Prime. It's 1 week. Oh, fuck. All right.
Got that out the way real quick.
Let's get this out the way. You know you boys believed in me. Let me. Cool beans. We on video, Prime. Like, we believed in your ass. But damn, you know what I'm saying? You turned this shit around quick. I got them going 9-3. The games against Oregon and USC is going to be tough. They could win them. But I'm going to chalk them right now as losses. But no one will have them ever going 9-3. Crazy. I'm thinking 9-3. All because that defense, but they could put it together and maybe go 10-2. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna argue
it's
with
crazy.
You.
But all them rest of squads, they're getting slapped. Slapped. Including Nebraska this Saturday. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's amazing, man. What's your thoughts? Who's your standout player? We still ain't talked about your twin yet, because he had 4 fucking touchdowns. Go ahead. You got the floor, man. You got the floor, bro.
The man went on.
Joey Jr. went off, bro. Joey Jr. went off. Joe Jr. went off, bro. He went off.
Junior, I see you. I see you.
Did you see the blocking too, bro? Bro, the blocking, man. Come on. It was a clinic,
That's
bro.
exactly where I was about to go.
Okay, I see. You see how we right here? The blocking was so good.
Yes, the touchdowns was beautiful. All of the yards was amazing. But for him to be able to step in there and get them blocks the way he did.
At 5'7". He don't
I
look
was
it.
about to say, as a little
And
nigga.
he don't look it. He don't look
As a
5'7".
little nigga.
I was shocked. I knew he was small because he was standing next to big dudes. But I'm like, but he's a solid 5'7". I said, yo, and fast. He put the burners on him, bro. You gotta love it. It's like I don't understand how people can hate it. Listen, even though I would say this, Florida State beat the brakes off your team, but they were sloppy in doing it. Colorado looks so clean for having that many transfer portal players. Yo, they look like a team, even though they were sloppy, and we know what the weaknesses is. Because they got like 2-star, 3-star guys at best up front, and that's going to come back on them like playing against a big-ass USC. It's not going to be pretty. But USC don't got a defense, but you know they got big 6'5", 300-pound boys. Colorado don't got that. They got 6'9" guys on the right tackle and left tackle, both 6'9". But that interior paper.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
And that's gonna
Like,
change probably this recruiting class. Like they gonna get
oh,
some.
hell yeah.
Yeah. But
You know,
this
all them
season,
big boys, they sit
oh, they
back. They
going.
like, oh,
They
oh,
going
oh,
right
oh, we
now.
got to get out there.
They going right
Yeah.
now. They going right now. I'm telling you, they going listen. That's what I was gonna talk about. Not the 9-3 shit, because I think they can 9-3, 10-2. Even if they go 8-4, it's a great season. Like anything over 3 wins, nigga. Vegas lost so much money. By the way, Vegas lost so much money, and Vegas don't like losing money.
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
I seen this earlier, and I
Okay.
cannot make up my fucking mind.
Okay.
Head to head,
Yeah.
who you gonna take? Travis Hunter or Marvin Harrison Jr.?
You mean like as far as draft or like playing against
Nah,
each other?
like
What you
playing
like?
against each other. Jump ball situation in the back of the end zone.
Do I have to pick one? Because both are nice. Do
You
I have
saying
to
the same
pick
shit
one?
that I said.
Yeah,
Like,
both 1A,
like,
1B,
it's a
bro.
50-50.
1A, 1B. I'm not
it's
gonna
a
sit
50
here. I'm not gonna sit here and
Man.
knock Marvin Harrison. Now, his quarterback buns, so not looking good. Ohio State looked inept. What are we doing, bro? You got
Ohio State,
they got
Alabama.
what are we? Yo, they got the
Bama got
number
a
one.
running-
They got the number one. Well, I can't. It's funny. Like on paper, they got the number one wide receiving room in the nation. But that might change if Colorado still keep putting up these numbers. Now, like I said, Ohio State. But if if Dude McCord, I think his name is, if he can't get them guys the ball, get him the fuck up out of there, bro.
They gonna have to.
I don't
There's
like
no
it.
way you can't get Marvin Harrison the ball.
There's no way, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, this is.
Right.
Yo, what
And I
was
can't
happening?
even see over that O line. I'm gonna just throw that bitch up. As long as I know what
He
side you
gonna
want,
get
I'm throwing
it.
that bitch up.
It's Marvin Harrison, bro. Like, anyway, so it was weird. Anyway, that's another reason why I'm gonna say this. We already said the 9-3 stuff. We 10-2. Well, the sky's the limit for what Colorado's doing. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. I'm thinking here too. Travis Hunter gets a touchdown week 2 against Nebraska. Like, and it's crazy. They got so many options because Dylan can score. Dylan had, I think, more receiving yards than the receivers, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah, he was up
Dylan out the back can make the plays, and you see he got burners. Jimmy Horn, Xavier Weaver, studs. It's all across the board. Like, Travis don't really need to play offense if it's like that, because it's not like it's just him and Dylan. Nah, these other two cats can play, and the tight end. And the tight end they try to get the tight end warm. They gonna try to work him in more because the first drive they was going to him. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, if they develop, if they could do a tight end, like develop him to a Kelsey, bruh. and then Shador was clean. That's the thing, bro. He was clean. He was throwing it
Shador
deep.
is well coached. That's what I keep trying to tell people. I'm like, no, I'm not saying he's going to be number 1 pick. I'm not saying he's going to even be a first round pick. But what I'm saying
listen, that's where I was going.
He can do it.
He can be a first round pick, bro. Now we know the quarterback. This might be. If these quarterbacks still perform, this might rival that '83 draft, bro. Because you got the number 1 right now, Caleb. He's still that dog. All right. Then you got Drake May, had a great game against South Carolina. Then you got Shador. Bro.
Then you got Michael Penix.
Penix looked good. Yeah, they bust. Boise State's not the Boise State that we used to see back in the day. Their ass, because they lost Peterson and they fell off the fucking ace. Because listen, the Boise State back in 2007 would have took it to these boys. That ain't the same team. They lost Peterson, it's gone. But anyway, but yeah, Shador. I'm thinking, you know where Lamar Jackson was? He was like the 31st pick. I'm thinking right around there, Shador can go and go to a better team and start cooking these dudes, bro. I love it. That's where I'm going. Shador at end of the first round to a good squad. It's gonna be nasty. The man was coached by a little bit up this past season by Tom Brady, and it looked like it. He made the right reads, bro. Come on, man.
Like, he didn't even want to run.
No, at all,
Didn't
bro.
at all.
No, I can beat you with my arm, and I'm going to do it. That's what I noticed. He didn't scramble. He didn't scramble past the down marker at all. It was all throws. I'm gonna show you this arm, bro. And he did it, bro. I was like, I
He
loved it.
told us.
Listen. I'll put it like this. This is the first time ever, and I've seen Florida State get some great victories. I've never wanted to rewatch a game in college football. I wanted to after this game happened,
Bro.
I wanted to rewatch the entire freaking TCU Colorado game. I told Mike, I said, yo, I don't know what's up with me. I want to rewatch the game. Like, what is this, bro? Because it was that
Because
clean.
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch.
And they started going back and forth because Trey Sanders is nice too. I'm not going TCU coaching stupid, but Trey Sanders can play. So I was like, yo,
Bro.
and that big Wiley tight end, that dude big as fuck, bro. Wiley is
Bro,
huge.
It was fun to watch because yes, Colorado looked as good as they did, but at the same time, TCU, they wasn't no slouches.
Nah. It was back
Like,
and forth, bro. It was like Hagler and Hearns when it wasn't supposed to be, but it was they were trading blows back and forth. At the 3-minute mark in the fourth quarter, that's when TCU's coaching, Sonny Dykes, fucked up. He fucked up. And I'm concerned because the shorty I was talking to, her son committed to TCU. He's the number one running back in Texas. Nate Palmer. I told you to look out for him. He committed to TCU, and I was like, fuck, I know it's a good program, but I wanted him to go elsewhere. I wanted him to go elsewhere.
I knew I recognized that fucking name.
Yeah. So I used to date his mom. So anyway, anyway, but yeah, Nate Palmer, he's a stud. He's a stud, and I wanted him to go to like Notre Dame or something, or Texas, because to play with Arch Manning. I wanted him to do that. Like I wanted him to, because whoever the running back that pairs up with Arch when he starts next year is going to get that spotlight, and I wanted it to be him, but he wanted to play closer to home. You know what I mean? And I was like, I don't trust TCU. That's the thing. I don't trust TCU.
Only good thing about that shit is nowadays he got the transfer portal. So if shit don't work out, he hit that portal real quick.
Yeah. I'm like I said, get that money because the mom definitely does need it. Get all that NIL money for sure. I just don't trust the program. But he had to pick up his litter though. But Nate Palmer's a beast. Yeah. I told you to look out for the name, bro. But yeah. Shout out the key. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the key. I always put, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back when he was a little jet running around, but he was a stud. And people don't know, his dad coached him. Key ran track at Kansas State. You know what I'm saying? So he's got burners because his mom ran track. Like it's an athletic background or whatever like that. And his brothers, when they come up, they should be studs too because Key still grunts. You know what I mean? Yeah. Palmer gonna be nice. Yeah. I was trying to have that daughter. I was like, she gonna run track like a mother. That's what I was trying to do, bro. I said, oh shit, because his mom 5'10", like she's tall, like you know. But anyway, so she's nice tall. Yeah. He can still grow. You know what I'm saying? He can still be. He like 5'10", 5'11" now. He could be like 6'1" by the time he's done with puberty. You know what I mean? So. Because his mom 5'10" and his dad like 6'2". He's a stud. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. And he's a natural track runner. Like she's got her 3-year-old on the track now. Like this is crazy. Yeah. She don't play no games, man. Yeah, shout out the Key. Anyway, you seen her on the Facebook. You seen her on the Facebook. She's still on the Facebook. Yeah, you probably seen it. Anyway. But yeah, shout out to Nate Palmer. 2024, he's a TCU commit, but like I said, he had offers from USC. He had offers from all these dudes. Like I said, he's the number one running back in Texas. Look at rivals. He might have slipped in that number 2 or number 3, but you'll see him. He's there.
I've seen his tape. I've seen his tape. That's why when you said the name, I was like, wait a second.
That's him. Yeah, but like I said, I got a personal connection with that. Yeah. TCU right now. Sonny Dykes recruited him, but I'm like, I don't trust the program. Now, I know Trey Sanders going top 2 rounds when he comes out because that dude's a beast. I want the accolades for him. Like, I want him to win a championship, and I think he could do it at other schools than TCU. TCU kind of looking fraud. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
Ah. But
Yeah,
shout out to
think
the
about
kid. Get your money. Shout out to the kid.
Nephew
Get your money.
Gibbs, he did the same thing. He transferred from
You see where he
Tech to
went though.
Alabama to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He went. He's
Yeah, so-
I'm going to Alabama, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be in the mix.
So-
Because I don't think he won a championship,
mix.
but he was definitely in
No,
the
he
mix.
didn't.
Yeah, I know. Only because of Georgia. Only because of Georgia. That's okay. All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. But anyway,
And you see where he got drafted?
I know. I know. Look,
like, Nephew, you playing
I want
work.
first round for Trey Sanders, and I want first round for Nate Palmer also. No doubt. I want the chip though, and I don't think TCU getting the chip. Not with that coaching. They blew the fucking game at the end of in the fourth quarter. Oh, Sonny Dykes pissed me off. I was rooting for Colorado, but you can't make these dumbass fucking plays, bro. Run the fucking ball. Why are you throwing it? When Colorado's strength is their secondary. What are you doing? Run the fucking ball with Trey Sanders. They can't stop him. You can run it up the middle, literally.
What?
They try to do a track meet when you got motherfucking Travis Hunter, Shiloh Sanders, and then the other big 43 safety. You ain't. It's a no-fly zone. What are you doing, bro? Stop. and then their quarterback was kind of mid. That ain't Max Duggan. You better call him back, cause whatever. Now the scramble was nice, but he was making some stupid ass fucking plays. Anyway. TCU quarterback. He was making some. Yeah, he's mid. I was like, bruh, don't put it in his hands. What are you doing?
No, just leave it up to Trey.
Yeah, Trey was dicking him down like, give it to Sanders. Sanders should have had 4 touchdowns like Dylan, like running the ball.
That nigga should have had 30 touches.
Yeah. There you go. You took it out of my head. He should have had the touches. And I was like, what? Because they're missing Quentin Johnston. They missing him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
They missing.
They missing a lot, bro. You can tell they didn't restock. Nah. Oh, let's talk about Florida State real quick. Because this boy Coleman, now I know you was talking about your defense, the defense dudes, but Coleman is a stud. What the fuck? My first time seeing him, I'm like, yo.
Did you see the play when I don't know what happened, but he looked at the quarterback and he was like, just throw it up. Like, look who's on me. Like, he was look on him.
I was like, oh my God, it's a star to make him, bro. And cookies.
Like, it's a touchdown. Like,
Coleman is a beast, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. I think about number 4, if I'm not mistaken, man. Keon Coleman is a monster, bro. I said, holy fuck.
Fuck this up.
Listen.
That whole secondary up. It didn't matter who was on him.
But it did piss me off that Wilson is a bitch, bro. Yo, he dropped so many passes looking out to get hit. You 6'7", 237. You got Calvin Johnson size, you punk ass motherfucker, and you were scared to take a hit multiple times, bro. No.
I fuck with Big Johnny.
No. One, because you used to dick me down, pause, and Madden, using his punk ass on that same bullshit fucking play that I can't stop. And you know you was cheap with the shit because he's 6'7". Fuck you. Anyway. Every time, bro. Like, come on, bro. Anyway. Yo, Wilson played like a bitch. He dropped so many careless passes. Luckily, they had Coleman. But Jesus, man, come on, Johnny. You could be a first-round pick easy if you would stop being a bitch.
Like, just so that
stop. Because Florida State would be nasty with both of them playing up to par. Like, Wilson let me down, man. Like, all right. He did show agility like you mentioned, but he dropped so many. You seen him. You seen the drops. It was like, stop, bro. Like, who cares if you take the hit?
He said stop. He said stop, bro.
God damn. It was frustrating, bro. You seen it. And look, the announcers were saying it too. He's scared to go over the middle.
He would
Bitch,
not go over the middle.
you 6'7".
Like nobody on that defense that big.
No one, bro.
Like who
The
you
ghost.
scared of?
Like
that
oh
nigga,
man, yo, he had the fear of God in him. You the biggest dude on the field. What are you doing, bro?
Like you bigger than the offensive lineman.
Yo, you way bigger than these linebackers. Who fucking
like,
cares,
you
bro?
should want to go across the middle. Just throw it up.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
All you gotta do is catch and call.
All you gotta do, all you gotta do is easy money. It's easy yards. He was so scared. But anyway, Jordan Travis looked good. I feel that LSU. I don't trust Brian Kelly, but what the fuck? He did not have his team prepared to come out of halftime. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a close game. I thought it was going to be a good game. What was he thinking?
They was all in there smoking weed. And then, was in their office smoking weed.
And then Daniels is the same player. He didn't improve at all, but it was weird to see. I saw that he had commercials, and I was like, okay. This past weekend, I saw Jalen Daniels commercials, and I saw Caleb Wood commercials a lot. So I was like, get your money, because I know that's millions coming in your pocket. But I didn't see any improvement, and it was like, yo, come on, bro, you the starting quarterback for LSU, and basically your skill set is the same as last year. You didn't develop an arm, you didn't develop reads. Whoa, they kept trying to force it to Neighbors, number 8. Come on, bro. Like,
because that's all they got.
That's all they got. I didn't want to say that, bro, because it's LSU. Listen, you're gonna have 3 and 4 stars coming in. Like, all you got is Neighbors, and you force it to them like 12 times in the game. Like, Florida State's gonna queue in on that. Do something different.
Like, our running game suspect as fuck.
And it shouldn't be. Listen, y'all should be running back you. What are you talking about? It should be running back you for LSU. Fuck you mean? It was weird, bro.
Yeah, like, this starts with coaching.
Yeah. First of all, you might know. Why'd y'all get rid of Big O, Ed O? Why'd y'all get rid of Coach O? I need to know, because I love him. Why? Was it just the losing seasons? I gotta know. It wasn't that many. Y'all won a fucking championship, and y'all had a subpar season.
So
I don't get it, bro. It was
I don't know.
Pissed me off. I felt he was perfect for LSU.
Once he left, I knew
everything went down, bro. I was blown. I was like, yo, listen. Did I expect y'all to do
the talent that he put together, bro?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. The talent was there. He developed Patrick Queen. Christian Fulton's a starting quarterback in the NFL. He developed all them boys. Hell, Delpit's still starting, even though he's not the pro that I want him to be. Delpit's still starting. Like, come on, bro. I don't know.
Coach Oda had
Coach O, bro.
Endless defensive players.
Endless,
safeties,
bro.
Corners, linebackers, defensive linemen.
Hell, we got one of his slot corners, Cordell Flott. That's from Coach O too. Anyway, bro, like that defense, even though they might not be starters, they're on NFL rosters. Still,
Caleb Von Chase on.
Still, I don't know, bro. Like I would have kept Coach O, like when he was, because he was like, "Go Tigers," and that was the staple. I was like, is it going to be the Joe Burrow season? No, but you can't expect that every fucking season. And that's what I think the LSU President's Association thought it was going to be that every season. I'm like, that's a remarkable season, bro. He has 65 fucking touchdowns. It ain't going to happen like that every season. You got to give him some time to restock. And y'all just fire him 2 seasons after. Get the fuck up out of here, man. It blew me. But anyway, because I want y'all to be good. I like when LSU's good. Them Alabama LSU games, I love watching them joints.
It's the best games.
I don't like it, bro.
Especially in Louisiana.
Yeah,
Hey,
especially in Louisiana. I mean, come on, bro. I don't know.
right.
I thought y'all would have kept. I hated Brian Kelly when he was at Notre Dame. I think he's a sniveling little asshole. He's one of those coaches that keeps getting
I,
positions because of the coaching tree he's came from. And I feel he's overrated as fuck. I think Coach O got it out the mud, and I think Brian Kelly's a fraud. I like y'all university, but what y'all did to Coach O, or at least pick someone else. But Brian Kelly, nah, bro. It was a punk move.
I say the same exact shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
I
I don't like it.
promise you, I
I
do.
don't like it. I like the program. I don't like the
promise you.
coach. Nope. And he didn't adjust. He didn't adjust in the second half. What you doing, bro? Mike Norvell is not that great of a coach. The way he come out and that team bust your fucking team down in the second half. I think it was 30 or 20 or something, 30 unanswered points. What the fuck was happening? Like, as an LSU fan, you got to be disgusted.
They was unprepared, man.
Unprepared as fuck, bro. Like
I told you before we started recording all of this.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to use fucking. They don't know how to fucking use Harold Perkins.
More than just him though. They don't know how to. They didn't develop Jaden Daniels
on defense.
Yeah, yo, do your thing.
Jaden.
You don't like him, but I think he got potential with the right coach. I think he needs to be developed. He needs to be developed. He's one of those raw players where he's got athletic ability, but you got to get some coaching in him. And that's what I was trying to say with Shador. Every season, you've seen him develop his skill set. Because this is his third season, by the way. He's draft eligible. Mm-hmm. So we've seen him, and we've seen him at Jackson State, and then we've seen him at Colorado. The one game, and I understand, I'm not going to overreact, but he looked clean. He was the best quarterback in week 1. No one would have ever thought that. He played better than Caleb Williams. He played better than Drake May. He way better than Spencer Rattler. Name any of the quarterbacks. He was the best quarterback.
I didn't even shit about Spencer Rattler.
Because listen, they got demolished by North Carolina. You know, and the funny thing, someone made a good joke on Twitter. They said, "Yo, y'all didn't realize it, but North Carolina beat South Carolina twice because Duke beat Clemson." I was like, and Duke is North Carolina, Durham, and then Clemson is in South Carolina. And North Carolina beat, of course, South Carolina University. It was funny because I was like, yo, bam, 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 bam. That was funny. I was like, oh, shit, people are not going to notice that. That was a good one. But yeah, anyway, Spencer Rattler got killed. I think he'd be like a third-round pick, but he didn't play up to par. The Carolina could beat North Carolina, you know, but it didn't happen. They got smashed. Anyway. But that's college football that we talking. It's going to be a lot of filler games this week. Besides the highlighted games, who you got? Texas, Alabama.
I'm going to take Texas.
Me too, because they could have won last year if they didn't fuck around.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that. I said, listen, if Sarkisian is really that dude, you got to beat these dudes now. That's your team. Know that they could have beat him. Y'all got better talent.
For me, like that's the only knock. I hate fucking Steve Sarkisian, your bitch ass. I hate your funny looking ass, bitch.
I like the program. I don't like the coach. But listen, you pulled Arch. Like every fucking team in the country wanted Arch Manning. Even though he looks slow, he doesn't look like he has wheels like I wanted him to have. But and then you still got Quinn. You got Quinn Ewers, who's going to be like a third-round quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You know, first-round quarterback, but third-round. You know what I'm saying? Serviceable backup. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you can beat Alabama. Yeah. Me too. Because Tyrod looks bad. Like Tyrod looks like he need to retire, bro, for the Giants. We gonna get to that though, because I do not like our backup. I feel not Danny DeVito, but what's his name? Tim DeVito or whatever it is. The dude, yeah, he's on the practice squad. He looked good. I liked DeVito, but Tyrod, because he's a veteran, I like DeVito. And I was like, damn, we really gonna pick Tyrod as the backup over this guy? DeVito looked good in the preseason, bro. Playing with third stringers. I don't know, man. Tyrod was making dumb plays against second stringers. I don't know. I think it's over for Tyrod, but if Jones go down, we fucked. Yeah, it's time. He's been in the league like 13 years. It's been a long. He's long in the tooth. But anyway, He is. But okay, so we picked the game against Alabama. We both got Texas doing the upset, right? We both got Colorado. I'm thinking Colorado gonna smash Nebraska. I'm thinking it's gonna be at least 20 points. I think it's gonna be nasty. I think Matt Rule's overrated as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Overrated as fuck. But it's a lot of dog games as far as the second week because they did a big week one lineup. So you playing like Charleston Southern and all this other dumb shit. Who cares about those? But those are the big games. Let's talk about this NFL. We've been on this joint for 40 minutes. Let's get to the NFL shit. You want to start with your perspective? You can talk about you want to talk about Chandler Jones. We can talk about Travis Kelce right now. However you want to start.
I mean, this the game about to come on. I guess we can start with Travis Kelce not playing tonight.
That's big. I'm thinking
That's
your boy.
huge.
I'm thinking your boy Gibbs might can get if Dan Campbell and them boys. This is the time to get the upset. This is the time.
That Detroit defense. I'm telling you what.
Listen, bro. Listen. I'm saying this right here, bro. You hear me loud and clear. We all know Detroit's the underdog. But big Travis Kelce's out for the first time ever? You gotta try to win this game, bro. You gotta try to win this game now. Like, this is, you're gonna be the underdogs. The Chiefs are the real deal. There's very little knocks to their game. Their rookie corners got experience last year. They're no longer rookies. And they held up. You gotta try to win this game now that Travis Kelce's out. Because that's the safety blanket. Whenever Mahomes gets under rattled, he know he can go to Kelce, and Kelce's gonna make the play. And he's dependable. So he's out. You gotta get this victory now. Like, I know Detroit, they're still an up and coming team. You gotta strike hot now.
Yeah. Like, this is how you make your statement.
You gotta make the statement now. I'm like, yo, whoa. God gifted us with something.
Bro,
Kelce's out? Who's never out? We gotta win this now.
If I'm Dan Campbell, if you listen, go to Aiden Hutchinson and James Houston.
Because Hutchinson is a beast, bro.
Pull them two boys to the side.
I'm with you on that one. But I was gonna ask you.
His ass.
I was gonna ask you, do you feel they should throw more or run the ball more? Because now that they got your boy, what do you think should they grind the clock to keep Patrick off the field, or should they air it out? You tell me what you think. That's a good listen. That's
a good ass question.
Right.
I.
You see where I'm going with it?
So now, okay.
Because I like their running game now. So
who's the tight end they just drafted? Didn't they just draft the tight end?
Sam Laporta. We wanted him to go with the other dude, and they went with Laporta. And we were like, okay. I would have still went with I forgot his name, but we were like, the dude from Notre Dame, and we were like, yo, go with the Notre Dame guy. He went like 2 picks later, but they went with Sam Laporta. So they got rookies on offense. They got your boy Gibbs. They got Laporta starting at tight end. Should they air it or should they run it?
They're going to run it a good bit because of the running backs that they have. But
hold on one second.
Don't count out the. You cannot. This shit crazy, man. How y'all doing now? I just want to personally tell all y'all best friends. But I love y'all. I hope y'all had a beautiful day. It's 7:30 and I still got Cocoa Melon on my TV.
Cocoa Melon, that's kid stuff. I hate that damn show. Cocoa Melon, fucking bastard. Fucking hate Cocoa Melon.
I'm gonna shoot them kids if I'm saying
Cocoa Melon's trash. Okay, all right. So let's get back to this Lions Chiefs game. I think it's gonna be nice, but you know, if they choose to go one way, they can fuck up. So
they won't have to though.
Go ahead, tell me.
Because they got Laporta. One, he's a pass catcher.
Rookie.
He's a rookie, as you said.
He take time.
Gibbs can catch out the backfield. He's another rookie.
Yeah. Rookie though. Might fumble. First game, against the Super Bowl champs. So they
Then
may
they
go.
got.
So they may go the
Then
route
they
of
still
let's
got
air it
Amon-Ra
out.
St. Brown.
I was going there. I was going to say they might just say we gonna go with who we know is proven while easing our guys into the game. The thing about it
But
is,
they still got David Montgomery at running back too. Even
okay,
though he didn't show he a little soft.
listen, they got. I don't listen. You know, Detroit's not a balanced team, so that's the thing. They did not show balance last year. Now I know they got the running back, but they, as far as the play structure, it was aired out. It was golf going deep to the boys, right, and getting Hawkinson or across the middle, which is a great pickup by the way, solid pickup, and I think he just got a contract extension. So listen,
Nah, he
I
played for Minnesota now. They traded him.
oh my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. You're right, you're right, you're right. They
Yeah,
got
they
rid of
traded
him, and then
Hawkins.
and then they got Laporta to replace
They
him.
drafted, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
but they had two nice receivers last year. It wasn't just Amon-Ra St. Brown. So what I'm
But
trying to say,
Jamison Williams, he out the first couple games too.
yeah, I totally. But he didn't play last season, so yeah, I wasn't even counting him. Wasn't even counting him. I'm talking about the other dude. Beside Amon Ra had a good season too, because Goff almost had 4,000 yards. But listen, so what I'm saying is, I still think they're going to try to air it out, and I think that's how they're going to lose the game. I'm thinking it's going to be a great game, but I don't think that they're going to try to ease in the running back in the running game, and I think that's how Patrick is going to pull this off without Travis Kelce. It's because Detroit is going to they're going to air the
No.
ball out like they did last year.
Detroit gonna try to run it because Chris Jones not playing.
Chris Jones is now that's two people that's out. You right about that, bro. And it's crazy. All right. So what would you
It's
do?
not
Wait.
just two people. It's two of your
Your best players. I get you.
two out
Now
of the three.
I want to talk about the Chris Jones joint. So he's trying to hold out, especially with Bosa getting the highest paid defensive player in history.
I hate San Fran for that shit, bro.
Look, but real quick.
Like I hate.
Now, Chris Jones is not playing in this game, so he's going to forfeit a $1.4 million check. Would you have done that?
No.
Me either.
I'm sorry. I know I'm but I'm not.
I'm not
What?
leaving $1.4 million on the
1.4?
table. Fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, fuck my nah.
Not doing it.
But he taking us, and he got it though. We ain't got it. So
You right.
we ain't got it mind frame.
Yeah.
He already got it
He
mind
already
frame.
got it. You're
That's
right.
that's $14 out of his pocket for real.
I ain't doing it. I want my 14. That's gas money for me. Fuck
Shit,
that.
I want my $2. Fuck you mean? I need that. I need all that.
All of it, bro.
More power
Yeah.
to him though.
Mm-hmm.
Like more power to him, but
You right.
I
Listen.
don't like San Fran. Like I don't like
for
San
the
Fran
Bosa?
for what they did. Like
Right.
I don't like that. 34 million, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah.
34 million
He
a
paid,
year.
bro. He paid. And it's funny how from his like first or second season he's been way better than his brother. His brother's kind of average, bro, to be honest with you, man. The Bosa,
It's the name.
the
It's
older
the
brother don't
name.
make the
That's
plays that
all.
Nick Bosa
Like,
makes, man.
no.
It's crazy.
After them injuries, it's the injuries they got to him.
Yeah.
Like, cause he got Khalil Mack on the other side. You supposed
That's
to be
what I'm
eating my
trying to
guy.
say. I was like, yo, the Charger setup is nasty. I like their corners. I love their safeties. And their line is okay. How are you not being dominant like your brother when y'all come from the same bloodline and your father played in the NFL? What we doing? Anyway, so yeah, Nick Bosa, even though I hate him because he's a MAGA guy, his play on the field, amazing.
He racist
So,
as shit. Boy, that
as
man
fuck.
racist. Like,
Yeah.
he don't
be-
even try to hide it.
Yeah, at all. That's why I hate Nick Bosa. I hate the Bosas. I don't like him at all. Anyway, fuck those dudes. But the player, he's nice, but fuck him. Anyway, I'm thinking like we're talking about this game here. I'm gonna be blown if Detroit loses this game because this is the only way they can win. Like if Chris Jones and Travis Kelce is playing, I'm never picking Detroit ever. I'm not doing it. But they're out. Listen, you gotta strike high. This is your only way to win is injury. The only way.
You gotta run and you gotta rush that fucking pass to get up in Pat Mahomes' get in his shit, bro. They
Now,
they have to.
got a question for you, because I don't know Detroit's roster like that. Who are their starting ends? I heard.
I don't know if
Do they got Burns? Did Burns go over to Detroit?
nah.
Okay.
They they got fucking Aiden Hutchinson. I think didn't they just draft Miles Murphy?
I'll check. Oh, okay. So they
I
got
believe.
Aiden. I forgot about that. Aiden's nice. Aiden can have a breakout. So you definitely he's gonna have to fight through double
But
teams
the
though.
but the but the one that you have to look out for is James Houston. And I don't know if they have him listed as an end or outside linebacker.
And it's a revenge game for him because he used to play for Kansas City and they didn't want to pay him. Okay.
Nah, nah. James,
You
you're
mean,
talking
I'm
about
talking about
Justin
Justin
Houston.
Houston. My bad. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
James Houston is the one that got drafted last year from Jackson State.
Okay. All right. I didn't know they had him. Okay. Okay.
He got in the back half of the season. I think he played. I think they said he played 11. Played in 11 games, had 8 sacks.
Okay.
So he was just coming on, and what most people don't realize is he played middle linebacker up until he got to Jackson State, and
Okay.
they made him switch to edge, and he didn't even want to switch.
Right.
But once he made that switch, that shit clicked. So his last year at Jackson State, I think he had 16 and a half sacks,
Mm-hmm.
but he slipped to, I think, the 6th round. But then once he actually got in the game for Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
him and Aiden, they was coming off them edges hot.
Okay.
So teams, they knew, all right, yeah, we know we got to deal with Aiden Hutchinson.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to send a double his way.
Yeah.
But then once they started to realize this this nigga James Houston is coming off this other side and he's not stopping.
True.
But then they just threw Miles Murphy into the mix too. So, and if I ain't mistaken, he big enough to slide inside and play outside.
Ooh. See, I like this here. Okay. Because I do this at
See?
work. I do this at work. So I can, oh, shoot. The thingy went away. No. Can you see my screen?
I can see. Oh yeah, I can see the fucking website. I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, but it's weird because, okay, yeah, you're here. Okay, cool. I don't know why I went down here.
Yeah, mine at the bottom too.
Yeah, see, I don't. That's the only thing I dislike is the fact that it went away. Why? Because now I can't see you, but you can see my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's so weird. It went down here. Okay, I wanted to because then again I got 4 screens, so I still want to be able to see you. But I can see you a little bit. It's just
Yeah.
that the box went real small. Okay, so what I want to do is this. Now that we can do this is another reason. You know, it's pretty solid to see this here. So let me pull that back up. And damn, and see I'm recording it, so now I have to do this. It's kind of stupid. I don't like that. All right, so we got this. Wait, can you still see? Oh no, you can't even see that no more.
Yeah, you
This
just say you.
this doesn't
Okay.
really work. I'm gonna stop sharing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing because the screen is recording this screen. And when I went to go share that, it went to the other screen so you can see it, but the recording showed just my desktop, so it is not working out for the recording. Right. Maybe there's a way I can do it. Maybe I could do it like this, and then share it this way. Maybe I could do it like that. Let's see. I'm gonna do this here and do this window here. Yeah, and then it goes away. I just don't want it to go away like that. But okay, the people could see it and you could see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go to schedule, and I want us to pick the week 1 games. All right. We haven't done that. We picked our team's games, but I want us to pick the week 1 games. Hopefully, league schedule. And week 1, I'm hoping to just list the games, right?
It should.
Oh, there we go. All right, perfect. Let's go through this real quick. Okay. All right. So we can go, who do you want to win and who do you think is going to win? All right. Let's do it like that. Lions, Chiefs.
I wanted.
We know who we want to win. Yeah.
I want Detroit to win, but it's a possibility the Chiefs could win. I just don't trust their defense for real.
Okay. I'm with you. I want the Lions to do the upset, but I think the Chiefs will still pull it out. All right, 1 o'clock.
Man. You can never
1 o'clock.
bet against Tiny.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot bet against that dude. He's nice. I'm giving him his respect. These are the Lions. Yeah, they improved a little bit, but it's the Lions. Show me you could be a playoff team, and that's something that they're not. So let me go to the Panthers, Falcons. We already know what you're gonna talk about. Y'all gonna do them dirty by 30. Who's playing there? Bryce Young. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some rough stuff for him.
One thing you got to keep in mind, I just seen this a little while ago.
Yeah.
Their top 2 pass catchers may be out for this game.
For the Falcons or the Panthers?
The Panthers.
The Panthers. Okay, yeah, they Panthers gonna win like 3-4 games this season anyway. They not winning. Like I said, if it's close, y'all are frauds. If it's close, y'all are frauds. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all should punish this team. And it's a division game. Smack these dudes down. Yeah, I don't want to come to next week.
They still got a legit defense.
No. It's still the Panthers with a rookie quarterback. Y'all should be up at least 12 points.
This big, bro. He like my size.
Yeah.
He like that nigga small.
He's super small. Anyway, so Falcons big. If it's close, I'm coming in to rail y'all. I'm not sparing anything. It cannot be close. No, it's the Panthers. Anyway. Texans Ravens. That's terrible. I don't know, bro. I'm like, what is happening here? Yeah, easy. Makes you money. Like, what the hell? Like, about 20.
I would like to see the Texans, man, because that'll be one hell of an upset.
Yeah, that'll be Sports Center highlights right there. But there's no way that's happening. Anyway, Ravens big on that one. I'm saying I'm thinking Zay Flowers scores his first NFL touchdown in that game. Of course, Andrews going to score. Andrews is a beast. I love Mark Andrews, by the way. He's always been nice. I like him as a tight end. I think he's underrated because you got big George Kittle and big Travis Kelce still in the Thunder. But if you look at his numbers, Mark Andrews is nice right up there with him. But yeah. I'm always going to say that. Since he came from Oklahoma, he's been nice. Just underrated. All right. Bengals, Browns. Who you got?
If Joe Burrow not playing, I'm taking the Browns.
I'm glad you said that because it's iffy if he's still banged up, bro. Like, if he's still banged up, I don't know if I can go with the Bengals. Nah. Because he's the key. And we already know the Browns backup can win a game, bro. Like, if I'm seeing DTR, okay, you can put it together. Yeah, you can put it together. So, it depends on Joe. If Joey's in there, I'm going Bengals. But if it's not, yeah, bro, Cleveland going to be rocking. So,
Mitchell.
And yeah, you know, they got the better running back. Listen. He is the real deal, and he's been the real deal since he entered the league. Underrated running back. He's perfect. Nick Chubb is that deal. Yeah.
He's quiet. Like,
he gets it done.
He go in there, he does his job, and go home.
Hey, he runs violent, though. He runs violent. Let me tell you, Nick Chubb is that dude. He bounced back from that injury perfect. Great. So we in on that. This could be a toss-up if Joey's if he's dinged up. Jaguars, Colts. Your boy Leno.
I'm taking the Jags.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jags too, but Jags are the class of that division. That division's ass. I like Anthony Richardson. I don't like their owner. The owner be on some coke, and he's doing some weird shit. He is. How are you going to alienate
Hey,
Jonathan Taylor? Taylor, what are you doing? Do you understand how dynamic that offense could be with Pittman, Anthony Richardson running the ball, and Jonathan Taylor? Why would you mess that up? Fucking owner, bro. But when people got billions, they can do whatever the fuck they want, including fuck over a team that you own. You dumb motherfucker. Anyway.
this man paid the kicker $22 million, but won't pay his running back. That's what baffles me.
It's wild shit, man.
That has
I don't
me
get it.
very befuddled.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Anyway, so again, Colts winning like 3 or 4 games because of their owner being a dumbass. I do like the coach. I think he was actually the good coach from Philly. Jonathan Gannon some ass. Shane Steichen can actually coach, but that owner, dickhead. Anyway, Buccaneers, Buccaneers, Vikings. This is the letdown bowl right here. Kirk Cousins against Baker Mayfield. They're going to let you down. That's why it's a 1 o'clock game, bro. Both quarterbacks, mid. But go ahead. They the same. Yeah. Mid. And then they let go Dalvin. Oh, my God. Minnesota, man.
That was the dumbest shit I probably ever seen. For what?
For what, though? For what? Anyway.
And don't say Alexander Madison.
No, it's not. He's not Dalvin. He's not Dalvin. Listen, Dalvin gives the Jets 2 more wins this season. He gives them 2 more wins because he's still nice. And they got Breece Hall. Anyway, stupid fucking Vikings. But anyway, who you picking? Who you picking?
I don't want to pick neither one of these, man. I mean, I would go Minnesota because I like their offense a little better. Like,
yeah,
I believe Kirk, he does have the ability to get it out to Hawkinson and Jay Jettas and Joe Madison.
Yeah.
And the other guy, I can't think of it.
That's all it is. I think this game is going to be abysmal because one team has a good offense, but they lost firepower in the offense because Dalvin used to catch the ball out the backfield too. Let's not underrate that. And you lose that. Dumbasses. But still, the Buccaneers have nothing. I think the Buccaneers win 4 games max this season. Possibly 2, but they could possibly squeak out 4 because that division's trash. But the Vikings will win just because they got a little bit better offense. You got the best receiver in the fucking league. That's it. But the Vikings lost a lot when they should have been a team that stacked up. It's like y'all lost stuff when y'all were in the playoffs. Y'all should have beat a talentless less Giants team, and you should have took the loss and said, you know what? We got to get better. Instead, they got worse. It's baffling, bro.
How do you have the best receiver in the league?
The best one, bro. And remember, they also lost Adam Thielen. So you lose Cook, you lose Thielen. Like, I don't get it.
For what?
Yeah, for what? I don't understand it, bro. You're right there. You know how many teams want to get to the playoffs? And remember, the Vikings won 13 fucking games last season. 13. That's hard to do. Anyway, man. All right, Vikings. They're annoying because, like, what the fuck? Y'all got Jay Jettas. Anyway, they don't deserve Jay Jettas. They don't deserve Jay Jettas. I wish it was a transfer portal for NFL so he can get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, that nigga, he just gonna leave. He ain't gonna sign that second contract. He just gonna leave. He do that shit every year on Madden, I promise you. Don't matter what year.
we agree on this joint. But look, if the Buccaneers get the upset, I'm clowning. You know what? We got to invite Rico. Get the uncle on the podcast. I'm trying to clown. All right, so look, I want that.
You got this whole stand-up too.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Titans and Saints. Fuck this game. But go ahead. Titans Saints. Go ahead. Just who you got, man? Oh man, I'm getting a laughter headache because these fucking week 1 games are gonna be kind of bad.
This shit together,
bro. Now that I'm looking at the schedule, I'm like, this shit looks nasty. I don't like it. Hopefully, week 2 got some better games. What the fuck is this? Titans Saints? Who cares?
Titans. This could be a tie, and nobody give a fuck.
Who gives a fuck about this game?
All right. Got 2 of the same teams playing against each other.
I hate it, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Saints because The Titans don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they
I
doing.
can't pick the Saints. Fuck the
I
Saints.
know.
It's
No,
always
no.
fuck the Saints.
Listen, bro. Listen. You know how we say on this. You know how we say on this podcast that we are not going to be biased like other podcasts are. You know the Saints are better than the bullshit ass Titans. I know you don't like them, but their league's better than the bullshit. The Titans don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. And you know they don't know what they're doing. Even though you pick him, they picked dude in the second round, right? Mayo dude. They picked the Mayo eating dude from Kentucky. They picked him in the second round, and they still got him third on the depth chart. So maybe this is like the coach want one player, and then the owner wants another. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And why didn't you trade, Tannehill? You still got Tannehill? All right, man. Titans know what the fuck they're doing. So, yeah.
They just dumb. Like,
I'm going with the Saints, bro. I'm going with the Saints. At least have your rookies battle it out. You going with the Titans?
I'm going with the Titans.
All the time you said you're going with the Titans.
I'm going with the Titans. Fuck that. Fuck
oh, man. That's funny, though, by the way.
Because I have absolutely no trust in Tennessee, but I just
listen. You got to think about it. Listen. You got to understand the Saints. They do got a stud receiver, and I'm not talking about Michael Bum-ass Thomas. Chris Olave's that deal, and there's no. Listen, that's what I'm trying to say. Now, if the Titans get a healthy Henry, okay, run the ball 30 times. He should have 35 touches. Fuck 30, 35, and that's how you win the game. But I can rely on Chris Olave. If the Titans aren't going to run Henry, then I'm definitely not going to root for anyone on that fucking team. Anybody. But besides, I think they got Simmons, the D tackle. He's a stud. What's his name? Simmons, right? I like Simmons. Yeah. I would take him on the Giants right now. But he's a D line.
I'm not.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I'm not even gonna get in that shit. I'm not about to get into that shit because I was pissed off when he came out because he was hurt and he was slipping, and I said, "Bitch,
let's get him.
Get him. Go get him.
Go get him.
Just let him sit down. Put him next to Grady Jarrett.
Yep.
I promise you,
y'all would be so much better with that stud right there. I'm with you. And I didn't know they went down like that, but listen, if y'all have both of them, pro fucking bowlers, man, it'll be nice. Yep. That's the only good player I see besides King Henry on the Titans is I know Simmons can fucking play, but I don't know what the fuck they're doing on offense. Offense is trash. No, I'm going with the Saints, bro. Saints. Take your blinders off. You know the Saints winning this game. The Titans have nothing, bro. But we're not gonna be on it. You know the Saints winning. It's the Titans, bro. They don't know. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
The Saints got that one, man.
I'm telling you, the Titans probably listen. I'm telling you, we probably see two quarterbacks, which is gonna be bad. It's week 1, and you probably gonna see two quarterbacks. It's gonna be so terrible. Anyway.
We probably see 3 because they probably start with Tannehill.
Oh my God! If we see 3,
they're gonna go to Malik Willis.
It's gonna be a laughing stock, bro.
Then they gonna bring in Will Levis.
Oh, fucking terrible, man. The Titans don't know what. At least trade Tannehill for a 6th or 7th round pick if you gonna have Malik and Will Levis. Like, what do we? All right, bro. Whatever. The Titans don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You can't.
Listen.
That is trash learning from trash.
No, listen. Listen. The Cardinals would have picked up Tannehill because they picked up Joshua fucking Dobbs and starting him week 1. They would have easily picked up Tannehill. Josh Dobbs is trash, and they picked him up. Anyway, so.
Oh no.
Anyway, okay, this is a good game. Finally, we got at least a decent game. 49ers at Steelers. Go ahead.
Yeah,
that's a good one. But
I'm gonna say Pittsburgh.
Oh, wait.
I'm
Let me
gonna
get
take
let
Pittsburgh.
me get my beer and I'm gonna come back. This is finally we got a good game right here.
All right, come on, go ahead, go. I'm gonna go get mine.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Yeah, now we cooking. Woo, okay.
Oh yeah.
I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
All
Hey
right.
man, like I need to sponsor a nigga whole time.
Hey, look, this one right
Get
here is
at
pretty
me.
nice, bruh. It's Corona Familiar. Real nice. Real nice. So
Oh
Coronas are mostly like light beer, like island type
yeah.
beer, sip
I
on the
I,
beach.
I can crush them John
Yeah, this one is like a IPA.
back in the app. So
Yeah,
I
so
know.
this Corona Familiar is like an IPA. It's strong. Yeah,
Oh,
bro. They finally did it. I was like, okay,
I
so it's a
might
lot
have to
stronger.
try that. Yeah, I might have to try that.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. This was it's good. So whenever I can't find an IPA, because I do like heavy beers now, but if I can't find an IPA, I just pick up a
So
Corona
you need to
Familiar.
come out here.
Yeah,
Come out Montgomery County. They got that shit
they
out
got the
here heavy.
IPAs. I know. Yeah, that in
Yeah,
Virginia
and
too.
that shit everywhere.
All
I
right,
don't know about that shit.
so let's talk these Niners Steelers. You got the Steelers in an upset. I think the Steelers are going to be better. You seen what the boy Pickens was doing. George has been
That's why I took him.
cooking,
That's why I
cooking.
took him.
So
Because
I
George
definitely like
Pickens
that.
is
Yeah, he's developing to like that number one receiver, and I always like Najee Harris. I'm with you. I still think the Niners are going to be the second best team in the NFC. So I got them winning this game. That doesn't mean the Steelers are going to be bad. I think it's going to be a close game, settled by 3 points. But I think the Niners, with that defense, listen, that Niners defense, bro, like the linebackers, Hofanada safety, I love them. Get injected into the veins, bro. That defense is studly. So I'm gonna go, and
don't
then
sleep on that Pittsburgh defense, bro.
no. You got to think about it.
You
Listen,
got
wait,
Minka
hold
in the
on.
backfield.
Listen, you got to think about the matchups. That San Fran defense against the Pittsburgh offense. I gotta go with the Pittsburgh, the Niners defense. Listen, they can get to
Who
Pickett.
they corners?
Jimmy Ward, and I forget what the other
I don't
guy
think he played
is.
for them no more.
What you mean? In the Niners, yeah, they kept all their guys, and they picked up dude from Philly. They picked up the interior lineman, so they even better. Like you see what I look. The Niners got better in the offseason, and the Vikings
Jimmy
didn't.
Ward played for Houston.
Let me go to I guess the team or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. They
Yeah.
got maybe it's another Ward or whatever.
Oh, Travarius Ward.
Yeah. Sorry, I got the names mixed up. Yeah. Travarius Ward. They got
That nigga is
yeah.
fine. George
Yeah.
Pickens gonna cook his ass.
Listen, man. You know those
Then they got
linebackers.
Deontay Johnson on the other side.
Listen, bro. All right, you. It's funny how you're in position to trying to say that Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner aren't gonna have a
I
turnover
didn't say anything about that. I didn't say anything
against
I didn't say
motherfucking
that.
Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. You really think
Brock
Kenny
Purdy.
Pickett's you
Brock
know
Purdy.
oh wait, you know Brock Purdy's better than Kenny Pickett, bro. Fuck is you talking about? And they both played last season, and Brock Purdy had the better season. So don't give me that. Stop looking at it like he's a 7th round pick. He had a better season.
I'm not looking at it like a
Oh my God!
I'm looking
Hey,
at it like he's a number 13 quarterback.
Kenny played the full season. Brock Purdy played most of a full season, and Purdy's numbers are better. So what are we talking?
His team was better.
That's what I'm trying to say. Niners are better than the Steelers.
I mean,
3 points. I'm not saying it's gonna be a blowout, but Fred Warner, Drake Greenlaw, bro, I'm not going against that. Against the Steelers? Nah. Now, are the Steelers finishing with a winning record? Yes. Are they going to start beating by the Niners? No. But that's a good. We'll come back to this week 2 and see who wins. I'm thinking, look, 3-point spread should be ish. I don't know what the Vegas odds are. It's funny because they always talk about gambling and shit, but they don't have odds on the NFL.com. But yet they got commercials all day.
You would think they would.
You would think they would. That's what I was thinking. Like, what's the spread? I'm thinking 3 points. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Close game though. Listen.
This about to be the dumbest game of the week right
It's so many trash games week 1, but it's week 1. NFL, people going to watch it because it's NFL. But these games are basura. The Cardinals and the Commanders, first of all, fuck both these teams, but listen.
Bro, what is going on? I'm taking the commies. Fuck that.
Nah. There's no way the Cardinals
I'm
win.
taking the commies, bro.
Listen,
there's
no way that fucking Joshua Dobbs, off of just 2 weeks of knowing the playbook, is beating any team. They're not beating the Commanders. And
bro,
the Commanders,
this nigga is on TikTok more than he reading his playbook. This shit pop up on my TikTok. I know this shit. I know exactly what he. Come on. No, he's on TikTok every day, bro. I'm telling you.
So, listen.
No,
So basically what I'm trying to say is, Commanders winning this game. Commanders ain't gonna win a lot of games, and I have
but this
Jack
is one
Del
they
Rio.
should get the shit out.
Yeah,
Baby.
like Commanders are in free fall. But so I got Commanders winning, and I got them winning maybe 21-14 or something like that, or 24-17, something like that, by a touchdown. It could be less because the Commanders, they always trip over themselves, getting in the way. But the Cardinals are dumpster fire. Cardinals should be the worst team in the league. And they're set up to be that way. They're the first team to set up to have the first and second pick. Like Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison. 1 and 2. So, yeah.
And that's why Caleb not gonna come out.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
He gonna hit their ass with that wham bam thank you ma'am.
Just put Drake May on the team and Marvin Harrison and say fuck it. Cardinals gonna be trash. Let's move on to Packers Bears. I think this is gonna be a good game. The division game.
Really good game.
I think this is gonna be a good game right here. Who do you got? Packers Bears should be good. Yeah, this should be a good one. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Me too, man. They improved.
But it could be Green Bay with the absence.
It could be too, because I like Green Bay's corners, but I like what they did with the Bears offense. So that's going to be a good matchup. That's why I said this is a good game, because you got Alexander
I'm going to probably watch
versus our boy DJ Moore and going against Chase Claypool. And I like that. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be one of the better games.
Forget about Cole Kmet.
Not at all. Not at all. I like what the Bears did in the offseason. It's funny. The Bears improved in the same division, but the Vikings got worse. The Vikings might finish third in that division, bro. I don't get it.
They could finish last.
No, they ain't gonna finish. Come on, they ain't gonna finish last. They ain't gonna finish last. What are we doing, Joe? Chill out, chill. You need to chill right now.
Hey,
but third, I think the Bears are much better. I'm gonna go with the Bears on this one. But the Packers, they're not as bad as I would have thought. They lost a lot. So the Packers are like a boom or bust type season. But I'm going with the Bears in week 1. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Big Mo. Shout out to Vanessa too. Both Bears fans. I'm gonna go with Chicago. All right. It's another division game. Raiders, Broncos. Who do you got?
I'm taking the Broncos.
All right. Yeah. I'm doing the same because we knew what the fuck the Raiders lost. Not only did they lose Derek Carr, who's mid, but they also lost Waller. We scooped him up. How the fuck you? All right, bro. Like, if Waller's healthy, is the biggest fucking snafu of the season. If he's healthy. Because when he's healthy,
might be Isaiah Simmons. Like y'all fucking pickups, bro. So,
you might be right there. You might be right there, but still, like, The Raiders know that when Waller's healthy, he's top 3, maybe top 4 in the league at his position. Why give that up for a third rounder? Like, why give up? He's just turning 30. All right, man. I could see if he was 34, 35. He's just turning 30. All right, bro. It's weird. And then you not wanting to pay Josh Jacobs, like, Raiders. And then the whole Chandler Jones. I don't know what the fuck is happening with the Raiders, bro. It's a dumpster fire, bro.
I'm not fucking with them.
It's giving me dumpster fire. I don't understand.
Y'all got one of y'all star players blasting y'all asses because he can't work out. Then y'all sending motherfucking people to check on his mental.
Yeah, Broncos. Give me Broncos. Cause what's his name? Surtain, probably the best cornerback in the NFL. Love Pat.
Yep.
And so give me Broncos, man. They still got Judy doing some okay things. Give me Broncos. Give me Broncos. I think Broncos win that. Dolphins, Chargers. Yeah. Dolphins, Chargers, though. Let's go. Dolphins. I like this game. This actually should have been a Sunday night game. I'm tired of putting Giants, Cowboys. I'm tired of playing Cowboys week 1. I think the Dolphins and Chargers should have been a Sunday night game. But anyway, Dolphins, Chargers. I like this game. This is going to be one of the better games of the season. This is a toss-up. Both these teams are good. I hate the Chargers coach, but that team, wow. Love the team. Love the players. I can't stand that coach. And Tua should be healthy week 1. Dolphins team is nice too, and Dolphins got better. They got Ramsey now, and they got Xavier Howard. I like the corners. Who you
That's
got?
what I was about to say.
Ramsey and Howard. I like it.
I'm gonna have to go with Miami.
But they on the road, so that's another thing too. They's traveling to San Diego. That sometimes that factors in.
They traveling to LA.
Oh, my bad. Same thing. You're right. My bad. You're right. LA Chargers playing in SoFi, and it's at SoFi.
I mean,
That's
and
a
the
good game.
only reason why I'm gonna take Miami is because putting them 2 wide receivers up against whoever San Diego or the Chargers corners are. I don't even know who their corners are. And I know a lot of teams.
Listen, they got Asante Samuel Jr., Jr., and the other dude that was a stud a couple years back is the other corner. I'm trying to think his name. No. I'm forgetting his name. It'll come to me. I could look it up right here, but anyway, I'm not going to do it. But yeah. But what I would say this too is the Chargers have the better D-line. And remember, Tua's paper. So they can get to Tua. You got to think about that. They got Bosa, who's not as good as his brother, but they got Mac. They got 2. If they can get to Tua, Tua's going down. You got to think about it like that. Matchups. Chargers got the way better D-line. So,
I mean, this is going to be a good-ass game.
It's going to be a great game. Now, I'm going to say this. The Dolphins can cook. They got a sneaky good running back, Devin Achane from Texas A&M. Runs a 4.2. If they can get him on some screens, bro, it's going to be nasty. So, listen. Like, and it's all about protection. That's the thing. They both these teams got stud receivers. We already know San Diego stole my boy. They got 3 6'3" motherfuckers. It's wild. They got Allen, Williams, and you got motherfucking Johnston. Bitch. They got a whole power forward squad. They can just throw it up. So, and then Justin Herbert, 6'6". I'm gonna toss it up. I see you, my dudes. So it's crazy. Anyway, so and then you still got Eckler, even though Eckler didn't get paid. They still got Austin Eckler. Unless he holds out, but I didn't hear anything about him holding out for week 1. So
no, he won that money.
Yeah, I feel he should get it too. But anyway, they doing running backs all across the league dirty. I think the Chargers got some stuff, but the Dolphins got some stuff too. And I think this is the best matchup of week 1 because the Chargers got great receivers, and the Dolphins got 2 stud corners. So it's going to be just matchups. But is the Dolphins O-line going to match up well with Bosa and Khalil Mack. That's the key. Because if
I
Tyler,
mean, but you can say the same thing about.
if Skylar Thompson gets in the game, are you still going with the Dolphins? You see what I'm saying? If Skylar fucking Thompson gets in the game, are you still going with the Dolphins? Answer me.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But
are you still going with him?
Too. You can flip that too. Because
Herbert not getting injured? What do you mean? That's what I'm.
The Chargers O-line ain't that good.
Yes, but he's not going to be out the game. That's what I'm trying to say. He might get sacked.
No, he won't be out the game.
He not going out the game. He bigger than them niggas. So the Justin Herbert was a big fucking dude. So he's like 6'6", 236. That's a big fuck. Anyway, so he's going to be in the game is what I'm saying. Tua has a possibility of not being in the game, and that dramatically changes the Dolphins. Like Skylar ain't it. So wait. And I'll say this too. Wait. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Skylar's the third. They did pick up Teddy Bridgewater. I forgot. So Teddy might be in the game to give Hill and your boy Jalen Waddle the ball. But do you still trust Teddy two gloves? Do you still trust Teddy if he gets in the game? I think no.
I trust Teddy way more than Skylar.
Yes.
But do I trust him as much as Tua? No.
No, and that's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I'm going with the Chargers. That's why. You give me Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa against Tua? All right, bro. All right. Yeah. I'm going to go. Listen, to me, this is a 1-point spread. Like, this is the closest game. If it end with a tie, I'm good. You know what I mean? This is the best game of the week one. I love this matchup. I love it. All right, Eagles, Patriots. This should be easy. Go ahead. Eagles, Patriots, man. Easy.
Hey,
fuck are we talking
Eagles
about?
through and through.
Eagles should put up 35 on these bums. Fuck these Patriots, bro. I've been waiting for this downfall for years when the Patriots were great. Now they trash. I'm loving it. Give me Eagles. All right, Rams, Seahawks. Go ahead.
With Cup being injured, I take the Seahawks.
Even with Cup being healthy, I'm going Seahawks. I got the Seahawks getting 9 wins this season, possibly 10. The Seahawks got better, and the Rams got worse. The Rams got worse, bro.
I had to sit here and think about that roster.
Yeah, you thinking.
They
roster nice, bro. People just don't trust Geno. But Geno, first of all, Geno was a Pro Bowler last season, and that roster got better.
I'm worried about Geno.
Yeah, that roster got better. They got better. So I'm going. Remember, your boy got drafted by the Seahawks. Devin Witherspoon. He's a Hawk.
Oh yeah.
And they got Wooten.
And
they got Wooten. And they got Jackson. And they got DK. And they got Lockett. The Seahawks are stacked, bro. Like, Pete Carroll, old ass, he's the oldest coach in the NFL, which is wild. And yet that team is stacked. They got better. I'm going with Seahawks. Going with Seahawks. They got 3 good receivers, and their corners are nasty. They didn't even need Witherspoon. And they was like, fuck it, we getting Witherspoon. Fuck. They got better. They got better, bro.
Can't argue with you there. I can't argue with you there.
And I'm blown because we play them, and I'm probably going to pick the Seahawks when we play them. They got better. They did what the Minnesota Vikings should have did. Like, you're a playoff team. We're not going to rest. We're not going to get rid of the players that are good. We're going to get better. We're going to bring in some players. The Seahawks did that. And remember, they're able to draft so well because they got a king's ransom from Denver for trading away Wilson. All them picks they hit on all the picks. And Noah Fant not even playing that good, but if he develop, they're even better. All right, man. Yeah, Seahawks. Easy. I think the Seahawks get this. They should get this in a blowout. But, yeah. All right, we're going Cowboys, Giants Sunday night game only by fucking name only. Shouldn't be the Sunday night game. We've lost, excuse me, I think 8 times to Cowboys. And it's in the Meadowlands, so it might be some winds because we got the swirling winds in that stadium for whatever reason. So the throws from each quarterback may be off a little bit. Who you got?
Giants.
You got the Giants. Wow.
I ain't
Okay.
got
What's the breakdown?
And Tyler Smith is hurt.
Yeah. It might be time for Cuz to retire. What's going on there, man? He's injured a lot.
But did you hear me? Both Tyron and Tyler Smith.
Oh wow, they're both out. That's crazy. I didn't realize what you said.
Ain't that like one Saturday O-line?
So what? So you saying that Kayvon and Oz should have an actual good game?
Kayvon better. Hey, if he don't hit that goddamn left side with everything he got.
Okay.
With Sexy Dexy?
Yeah, but they still got Zach Martin though. Respect on Zach Martin, but you're right. They missing a lot. Then I'm guessing Connor Williams is going to start then. I think that he's their backup guy. Yeah, so that might be. But now what I'm gonna say this too, right? Cowboys got our number. Saquon's never beaten in Dallas, by the way. He's 0-8. I just saw that stat about 20 minutes ago.
Like, the past don't faze me. It's about what's
right
going
there
on right now.
I want my Giants to win,
now,
but they have to show me. I'm gonna put it like that. Like I said, I'm a fair Giants fan. I call a spade a spade. Cowboys know how to beat the Giants. The Giants don't know how to beat the Cowboys. So the Giants, especially what you're saying them two being out, they got to prove it. That means Azeez got to be healthy because Azeez missed like 4 or 5 games last season. Kayvon missed a couple games too. I need them to be like they're coming in healthy. They need to prove it. Like that's the thing. If the Giants are going to win this game, you got to prove it, especially with them having injuries. Because our O-line's healthy, even though the O-line's average at best. You got one stud in Thomas, but Evan Neal was trash last season, getting beat, and he was a fucking 6 or 7 pick. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not going. The Cowboys should win. No, we're not gonna give up on him. It's the second season. He should have a better season. Same with Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas was trash.
And y'all niggas just picked up Jalen Mayfield by man.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but yeah. But anyway, so what I'm saying is like, I'm giving Cowboys credit because they know how to beat the Giants. The Giants, if you're going to get over this hump, you got to actually go up against the bully and punch him in the mouth. The bully is the Cowboys right now. Let's work on the Cowboys and then we work towards the Eagles. So let's see. Because the Cowboys swept us last season. So I'm hoping, but they got to prove it because the Cowboys know how to beat the Giants. I give the Cowboys credit because, hey, they go in there and get the job done, they do it. All right, well, Giants, the talent's a lot better. I love our tight ends. I love our running back situation. The boy Eric Gray is nice too. I like Gray from what he's showing. So we got three. You told me. You told me. I like Gray. I like the other dude too. That we put to the practice squad. Was having a great day. I think his name is Colton. I like him too. So the running backs look like they actually developed this past season. I like that. But the Cowboys know how to beat the Giants. So let's see. And we're at home. We should win. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Probably, like I said, the biggest game of, and they put it on Monday Night Football, biggest game of the week. I don't think it's going to be the best game of the week, but the biggest game of the week. Bills-Jets. It's highlights all over this fucking game. Monday Night Football. Who you got? Who you got? Real quick, while you deciding that too, Cowboys better not be stupid. They better run the fucking ball with Pollard. Like, fucking Cowboys be doing some dumb shit. And they blamed all of it on Kellen Moore, by the way. I watch Cowboy content creators. All of them talk about Kellen Moore was the reason. Kellen Moore. There's no fucking Kellen Moore. You got Mike Bum-ass McCarthy calling plays now, which is a mistake. Mistake. But you better run fucking Tony Pollard, you dumb motherfuckers. And give Deuce Vaughn some fucking action. He's good too. I like Deuce.
Hey, Deuce right there. I fuck with Deuce.
I fuck
I
with
fuck with
Deuce.
Duke because he doing it for little niggas. Fuck
I
that.
don't fuck with McCarthy though. Like we
I
know
hate that shit.
McCarthy is a fraud, bro. He's one of those coaches that keep getting opportunities and he's mid. But anyway,
But I
fucking
mean,
McCarthy.
I give him credit. Like I don't like Dan Quinn as a coach, but as a
As a
defensive
coordinator, he's
coordinator,
good. Yeah, he's one of the best. What are you
he's
talking
like
about?
that.
Yeah,
He's like that.
he's one
When
of the
he can just
best,
focus
bro.
on
One
the
thing.
defense, he's
I know you
like
don't
that.
like him, but yeah, Dallas
Like
Cowboys
as a
got a
head coach,
defense.
yeah,
No. But
he,
you don't got to worry about that. He's good in this position. To me, it's like this: the Giants got the better coaching staff by far. Now, as far as D coordinators,
I
I'm
fuck
going
with
with
him.
I'm
I
going with
fuck with
Dan Quinn.
Dayball.
Yeah, Dayball, all day.
I fuck
But
with Dayball.
the coach, McCarthy is ass. He's not going to do the adjustments to win the fucking game. He's not going to do the adjustments to win the game. That's the thing. Adjustments are a big part of coaching. We watch football. What separates you from being a good coach and a great coach is your ability to adjust, because you have to. And McCarthy does not do the shit. But no one wants to talk about that. They want to blame Kellen Moore. Your coach is ass. So the Cowboys should win on talent. But do I think they're going to win? If the Giants play their game, they could win it. It's a toss-up for me. I'm going to still give respect to the Cowboys because they beaten the Giants and they know how to beat the Giants. My team has to step the fuck up. So that's where I'm going. Bills, Jets. What you got?
I'm
Great game. Me too. I'm going to say this. I feel the Jets are going to be improved.
They are.
And the Bills lost some games they should have won last season. They weren't as dominant as I thought they would be. But I'm going to give.
They've been together.
Yes. It takes time to gel.
Yeah.
Are the Jets going to be good? Yes. They're not going to. I'll be so surprised if they pull a Colorado where they're good out week one. Show me then. If they do it, I've seen it with Colorado, and I didn't expect it. Okay.
Too many new pieces. It's too many new pieces.
So let's see if they do it. And remember, it's at Jets, and that's another thing people not realizing. It's a Sunday night game in the same stadium. That football field may be beat up. I'm gonna make it. No one's saying this yet. We're the first podcast to say this shit. Cowboys play at Giants, and then 24 hours later, it's at Jets.
Damn.
Same stadium. That field may be fucked up. No one's saying it. You're getting it only here on our joint. Back-to-back games on a football field can be nasty. I just want to put that out there. Give you some analysis, man. Like, that field may be fucked up.
I wasn't even thinking about that shit.
No one's talking about it. You're not going to see that on ESPN. That field may be messed up, man. It may be trash, especially if both of these teams run the ball. If the Cowboys and Giants get into a run NFC East hard-hitting game, then that field going to be trashed.
Go.
It should. It should be a ground and pound game. We got 3 running backs. They got good running backs. That field may be trashed by the time it's Monday Night Football. They should have flipped it. It should have been at Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we saw it. The people who made this week 1 schedule, they were smoking dope. What the fuck? The schedule was weird.
They supposed to that grade A shit.
They thinking we playing at different stadiums. That's the same stadium, bro. And our field and our turf is trash anyway. So it's like, are we really gonna do back-to-backs in that stadium? Nah.
Yeah.
So it depends, bro. I don't know.
That's a quick ass turnaround. It's not even
it's
like I got
super quick.
A daytime game.
They're both nighttime games. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's gonna be like chunks of field coming up by the time the Jets and Bills play. Like, I don't know, man. Might be sloppy.
That's gonna be terrible, man.
Now, the Jets got the better running game. Respect on Breece Hall's back. Breece Hall could have been offensive rookie of the fucking year last year if he didn't get injured. So respect on Breece Hall, and you get additional fucking Dalvin Cook. I love it. And I hear that their third running back is pretty decent also from Jets fans. Bills, like I said, I think James Cook is more like catching out of the backfield. I don't feel he runs with power. But so I'm giving the running game to the Jets. But if the field's fucked up, how good is the running game going to be? You might have to just air it out. You might have to air it out. Both teams got good receivers. We know that. I'm thinking Garrett Wilson's going to be in the running for offensive rookie, not rookie, but offensive player of the year. I love Garrett Wilson. We know Diggs, and we also know the underrated dude Gabriel Davis. He always has big games, but he never gets the credit like Diggs gets. So, but we also realize Josh Allen led the league in picks last year. So, well, I think at a certain point in time it might have been Dak, but he was like top 2. That's bad. So
Yeah.
we got McDermott got to. I'm hoping McDermott put some work in to cut down those damn turnovers. And another thing, Bills running game, Josh Allen, 700-something yards. So you got to factor in his big ass gonna run the ball too.
But does Brees Hall like 100%?
I do not know, and that's why I think the Dalvin pickup was great because they didn't need him, but they got him, and it's like now you playing with house money. Like you got 2 great running backs. So the running game, but then again the field. Like you might have to throw it. You might have to throw it because that field may be trashed.
But then even if you throw it on that field, it's gonna be hard for the receivers to get through.
That's what it might be a sloppy game. That's why I'm thinking the schedule makers. Yeah. There's no one playing in the Bills Stadium. Yeah, you're right.
That might just come down to defense.
You're right. You're right about that. Cause yeah. It's going to be interesting to see the lead up to Monday Night Football. It's September 11th. You know, they're going to do the whole flag shit. It's in New Jersey. They're going to do the flyover with the flags. It's going to be, pay attention to how that field is. Because you know they're going to celebrate September 11th. They're going to do the moment of silence. But look at the field. If it's clean, then it's a different story. If the Cowboys and Giants threw the ball a lot and it's not messed up. But if it's fucked up and like the third quarter you start seeing patches of dirt clump up, it might change it. It might be a low-scoring game. I think this should have been the schedule makers. They should have realized, wait a minute. These 2 teams play in the same fucking stadium, and now you're doing back-to-back games? I don't think it's ever been like that. Even when the Giants and Jets play, their schedule is always flipped, where one team's away, the other team's home. Both are home.
Yeah, the dope was going around that motherfucking room when they made this schedule.
They made a weird schedule, but it should have been at Bills. That's all. To correct the situation, both teams play in New York. You just flip it at Bills, Jets at Bills. Okay, problem solved. But I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. I can't.
But pay attention to that one though. So who you got? Who'd you go with? Then we'll end it here.
Yeah, I'm still going with Buffalo.
Yeah,
I'm still going with Buffalo just because
the gelling. Now, seeing Colorado do it makes me want to go with the Jets, but the Jets have to show me the same way Colorado did. So I'm gonna go with the Bills, but if the Jets show me, I won't be surprised. But yeah, they got tools. And they got the better quarterback. Hell, now fucking the young quarterback looks good, learning from fucking Aaron Rodgers. Thank God. The Jets made some improvements. It's wild that we noticed a lot of teams made improvements, but yet the Vikings went backwards. Like I'm just looking at these teams here. Seattle got better. The Giants got better. Jets got better. But yet the Vikings regressed. It's so weird. That's interesting to me.
And I'm guessing in their head they think they got better, but they didn't. Like
it's interesting.
The players that they relied on this year was there last year, and they had okay seasons. Probably just decent seasons. Like Alexander Madison is not a player that you look at and say, "Oh, I can release Dalvin Cook and be okay
Yeah,
and be fine." Like, no,
at all,
like
bro. At all. That's I don't get it.
bringing in Jordan Addison. All right, yeah, that
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah,
move
yeah. I like
because
that.
you
I like that.
lost Thielen.
Thielen,
So
yeah, I like Jordan Addison. That's like I said, he a Montgomery County boy too. So shout out to Lincoln Park.
yeah,
So that's what's up. I'm not knocking that at all. I'm talking about you lost a lot when you lost Cook. Cook was like 30% of the offense. I wish this site had like the percentages because they track how much a player impacts. I don't know if they do it on NFL Network, but I know there's trackers out there that shows like the deep analytics that shows how much a player or a team was dominant on a certain player. Like we're like 40 to 45% Saquon for our team, you know.
oh yeah,
So it's like Dalvin was the similar effect. Now they got, of course, they got Jay Jettis. I'm not arguing that, and of course, Thielen felt the brunt of that because his attention, his receptions went down. Now that they got Jay Jettis, but as far as the running game, it was Cook was cooking. Like he can catch the ball and he can run the ball. Now you're giving it to kind of an unknown. Ain't I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but that's it though. I'm gonna go with the Bills on that one. Like I said, pay attention to the field. I'm gonna blast this when we put it on the YouTube because no one talked about that field conditions. I think this is the like I said, you looking at it. They're not thinking like they purposely don't do the schedule like this for that reason. Like they don't even do back-to-back week games because of it. Like Giants at 1:00, Jets at 4:00. They don't even do that. They do every other week. So how are you doing back-to-back? How are you giving Giants and Jets both home games in week 1? That's never happened.
yeah.
And it's like the Sunday night game. Just how you said. If it's the 1:00 game, you got a little bit extra time. Field goal needs some love. But the 8:00 game and then the 8:15 game? What? Imagine if it rains. Let me look at the weather. Let me look at the weather, bro. Let me do that, and then we'll end the stream on this one. It better not fucking rain.
Shit.
If it rains, it's nasty, bro. I'm thinking perfect weather, and instead that field gonna be fucked up. I was thinking perfect weather. If it fucking rains, bro, it's gonna be a disaster.
Hell no.
Fucking disaster. And those rains in Meadowlands, not
I
good.
think the hurricane's supposed to be coming because it was raining.
That shit, the hurricane just be, it was sitting in the fucking Atlantic like do. That shit was big as fuck. What the hell? I was like, what is this big ass hurricane? What the fuck is this? All right, I'm pulling up East Rutherford right there, New Jersey. That's where they playing. All right, let's check it out. Nigga. Joe, are you here? Joe, screen. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. 100% chance of rain on Saturday. 100% chance of rain on Sunday. Hey, yo. Nah, bro. What's happening?
The
Hey,
Bills
yo.
got to re-sign.
Nah, bro. Yo, hold on. Yeah,
This got to be a mud
this the
bowl.
hurricane. 90% chance on Thursday.
I told
Friday.
you. I
100%
called
chance.
that
Fuck. Yo, what's
called
happening?
that shit.
Hold on. It's supposed to rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yo.
I called that shit. I called it.
All right, bro. So this might be like a 12 to 15 game on Monday, bro. Ooh. This might be one of them 12 to 15 joints. This might be a field goal fest. Who got the better kicker? Hold on. I don't know none of these kickers. I just know, what's his name?
I think
Tucker from Baltimore, a stud. And then Greg
I
Gano.
think the Jets got K York. If they got K York,
Oh, K York's good. Yeah, he's good. Okay, I'll rock with
that's
that.
my guy.
Yeah, it might be one of those 12 to 15 field goal type games, bro. Because, rain all 3 days. So that means that field is going to be soaked. Even for the Giants game, bro. And then going into the Jets game, that field's going to be trash. Oh, you know what they might do, though? You think, listen, hold on, wait. I think I just got it. So I'm thinking the Giants and Cowboys are going to play. Unless it gets rained out, which is rare to see. But you think they might switch the location because of the hurricane?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
It's a
thinking.
strong possibility.
I'm thinking that's when they're gonna realize that both of these games are back to back in the same stadium because dumbass motherfucking schedulers let this shit slide. And because of the hurricane, because it's gonna be 100 fucking percent chance of rain all weekend, that's gonna be the fucking way to get this shit in Buffalo and still have the game. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna see some weird shit because of the hurricane, bro. Wait,
There's gonna be some
and
funky shit.
wait, and if are the Panthers playing at home? No, they're playing at Atlanta. But then again, I don't think it's gonna hit y'all though. I don't think it's gonna go into Georgia. So the Panthers gonna be okay.
No.
I don't think so.
We'll close that fucking dome.
Yeah, y'all can close the dome too. Yeah, yeah. I don't think our joint closed. So yep, these games gonna be affected like shit, bro. Right here. And that Ravens game might be affected too. This game may be a rain fest. Yeah, I just thought about that too. Yeah, the Ravens game may be fucked up.
Is this game on
Oh, and this game too, bro. Steelers.
TV? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to be as bad, but this may be a fucked up weather game also, which may favor the Steelers. That's that. Okay, you know, weather. Shit, this game. Hey, yo, this game may be fucked up here too, bro. If it's raining Sunday at 1 o'clock in FedEx,
Oh yeah.
and the Commanders aren't that good of a team, then bro, let me check here. I'm going to scroll over. Let's see. Holy shit. 100% chance of rain Saturday, 100% chance of rain Sunday, 100% chance of rain Monday. In the DC
You know when
area.
they say those people.
God damn. Yo. Arizona might can sneak one out, bro. Hey, Mike can sneak it out.
No,
Yo. Hey, you know the Commanders like tying games. It might be a tie. This shit might be 6-6, bro.
I wouldn't even give him that. It's gonna be a safety somewhere in there.
Yeah, true. You're right. But all right, bro, we gonna end the stream right here. Good talking about the whole schedule. Like I said, that hurricane complicates a lot of games, including this back-to-back bullshit they put on the fucking schedule. Please don't do this shit ever again, NFL schedule makers. What are y'all doing?
Put the dope down.
They stupid as fuck, bro. And that's gonna fuck up because what if players got injured? Like what if? Oh Lord, what
Somebody
these nasty.
God forbid. I hope they do, but somebody's gonna get hurt. Especially
Bro,
if that feels the way.
bro. If it's our field's trash with injuries, bro. So imagine it being soaked off of 3 days of consecutive rain. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, bro. Damn. I'm not liking it. And we're starting 2 rookie corners too. That's another thing that people aren't getting. A Dory bum ass they put to the slot. You know what I'm saying? So Trey Hawkins and Deontay Banks, they're starting. So CD may cook.
Take them ankles up.
And you got Brandon Cooks, 1,000-yard every fucking team he goes to. They may eat us up, bro. Damn. Yeah. They may eat us up. Two rookie corners against fucking CD Lamb and Brandon Cooks. I'm going with Brandon Cooks and CD Lamb.
Yeah.
The rookies got to show me something.
Yeah.
Oh, you watching the game? All right, yeah. Let me get off this. Yeah. All right, bro. Yeah, let me cut this game off because they showing the high school fucking football on ESPN. All right, good podcast, my dude. Good podcast, my dude. Let me get this screen off here.
Hell yeah.
And this was a good one right here, man. You know, we talked about our picks. We talked a little bit about college football. We went through LSU. We went through Florida State. We talked big on Colorado. We bullish on Colorado. We was bullish on Colorado the whole fucking time. But shout out to Prime Time for doing this shit week 1. Real shit. We
Yep.
said end of the season, bro. Y'all gonna be ranked. No. He said no. Week 1, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about?
Yep. Week 1.
And he
First
got
week, fucking.
studs. And it's not just Shador. They got Horn and Weaver. I'm telling you, I like Horn and Weaver. And Joe Jr. making plays. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker was making plays. I was like, goddamn. How your son
They
get in the
haven't
NFL
been
that
having
quick?
too much fun out there, man.
They
That's
be
all I'm
having fun,
saying.
bro. They be having fun. And then you got motherfucking getting talks from Desmond Howard and Warren. Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's it right there. That's the end of the stream. Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you guys.